dare you dig a little deeper. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find? You'll see in your own time. It might just take a little longer. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. How dare you run a little faster? One step, you are on your way now. Embrace all your weakness. Therein lies the secret. The water's never gonna drain out. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. I dare you dig a little deeper. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find? You'll see in your own time. It might just take a little longer. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. I recall a night I was with you. Snow was falling and everything was new. You said goodbye one morning. I held you light inside of my hand. I was falling. You touched my soul. You tear down every fence. My innocence, my last line of defense.
So we all play the game. Coming home, we know we can can escape from the stress of each day. Yeah, take it away. Reach out together and I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Yeah, we share in this time. Yeah, walking the line between freedom and fantasy. Everything we can be, let us plug in and the fun will begin. Traveling anywhere, free to be part of this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. Oh, and take part in this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. Oh. If I took it away, what would you give to return to your place? So let's have a blast in this dream. Oh, and take part in this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. If I took it away, what would you give to return to your place? So let's share this around. Oh, the joy we have found. Open the door, have blessed, maybe more. Oh, let's all make a difference. Oh yeah, all make a difference. Oh yeah, let them plug in and the fun will begin. Traveling anywhere, free to be part of this dream.
good to see you. Hello, pals. How you heckin' doing? Hi. Hello. Goodest of... oh, hi. Oh, hi, Happy Volcano. Hello. What free tale may you be doing here? Hello, friends. How you doing? Baffers, thank you for the heckin...
Hello there.
Hello there. For heckin' 62 months. Wow. We're playing... we're going to take a look today at the new demo from Happy Volcano of Modulus. That is almost 12 years. You're quite right. Yeah, accurate. I mean, they're not. However, it's a happy coincidence, shall we say. Friends, how you doing? I'm so sorry I'm late. There's so much stuff going on at the moment. There's so much stuff going on at the moment with things. I've got something very exciting to share with you when I solidify a date. Very, very exciting to share with you. It's probably going to be Monday, but between us friends, lovely chats might be coming back. It's quite exciting. Between us little friends, we might be having a lovely chat very, very soon. Also, you might have seen on the old interwebs of a thing that I'm doing next week, which is the Games Aid sale. The Games Aid charity sale on Steam starts next week, and on Thursday, I need to remember my days. I think it's Thursday. Oh, I've committed to something on Wednesday and I can't remember what it is. But what's Wednesday? What date is Wednesday? Either way, the Games Aid charity sale is on next week. And Wednesday's the 4th. I have a calendar. Now, I know that I emailed the Games Aid people and said I couldn't do a particular... No, I moved from Tuesday. That's all that is. So Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday is Expedition Day. Tuesday is Expedition Day because it's the 3rd of the 3rd, so it's 33. Expedition Day. So we'll be playing Expedition 33 on that day and trying to do some bits and pieces until my hands break. Then Wednesday the 4th might be the day that I have to double check, but Wednesday the 4th might be the day that we're doing. Oh yeah, no, it is, because it starts on the 2nd, so Wednesday the 4th is the day that we're going to be doing. We've got 2 cat games to play. I do. It's because my engagement ring and my wedding ring, I'm too scared of of losing them or losing a stone. So they sit in a drawer and I wear the clatter instead because it feels better. But yeah, we're going to check out the Modulus demo today. And we've got 2 cat games to check out that are part of that sale. Very Buffy. I forgot that Buffy had a clatter ring from Angel. I now have to take it off and throw it. Spuffy forever. Right, but Modulus we played yonks ago on a previous Next Fest. Hi! Speak of the devil! What is happening? What is happening today? We were just talking about you. We were literally just talking about you. You lovely beans. And the fact that we were doing some stuff next week for Games Aid. Literally just talking about you. Chat, tell them. Tell them I was talking about it. We've got that next week as well. So there is a potential, providing we can get our schedules right, there's going to be a lovely chat next week. We've got Expedition 33 celebrating Expedition Day. Can I talk about the winning lottery numbers and see if they show up? No, I can't. We have Game Blast this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned it. The song that you heard playing just before I started stream, or like you saw this. That song has been written by Takoso specifically for Game Blast this year. So I'm going to be spamming the hell out of it. I need to talk to Tom about what he wants to do with regard to where we want to put it so that other people can listen to it and download it, because it's spectacular and it needs a listen. And if I can sort of like share it and disseminate it through like the Elite Dangerous community at least, and see if we can make some money for charity off the back of it, absolutely. But then Games Aid charity sale is the 2nd of March. It's March next week, 2nd of March to the following Monday, I believe. Opens my phone, checks all the tags. 2nd to the 8th of March, sorry, to clarify. So yeah, that is 7 days. 2nd to the 8th of March. There's a bunch of creators that are going to be like streaming as part of it as well. So it's March next week. It's March next week. I remember at the beginning of the year thinking, oh, Game Blast is like a couple of weeks away and it's going to be absolutely fine. But yeah, so we've got, today, now I've got like loads of admin out of the way that I've been doing this morning, or like up until 2 today. Now I can sink into the Modulus demo, which is what I've wanted to do for a while. It's busy. Modulus appear. There we go. I should do the lottery numbers and see what happens. So this is a Modulus demo. We played it yonks ago. We played it yonks ago. There's a video on YouTube from the first time I played it on the Nexus demo, and I think it is probably like 2 hours long then, and I'd not got very far into it at all, and I loved it. So yeah, they have a Modulus have a creator program, which I have joined as a person who wants to create content around Modulus. It seems like it would be a nice symbiotic relationship, much like the Elite Partner Program and lots of other things along those lines, that I've joined, because they're lovely symbiotic things where you can get information and I can share stuff with you when I get it, which is great. And thank you for accepting this little bean who does not know what they're doing 90% of the time into it. So appreciate. Right, let's jump. I had a look at the settings. We went to accessibility. There's move sensibility. There's a dark mode, which I have already switched on. But yeah, audio, again, we stand a game that has it in the middle, so we can turn it up and turn it down. No, people have been too nice to me this week. I can't deal with it. I've asked people to do stuff this week and they've said yes, and I wasn't prepared for them to say yes. I woke up this morning and looked at my emails and went, shit. So there's that, at least. Okay, yeah, so there's lots of options and stuff. I love tilt shift. Let's just jump into game. We'll redo the tutorial as well. We know it's Cytopia. We know every land we create is called Cytopia. I have a memory. Tilt shift is when everything looks like it's a toy. I can't think of a better way to describe it. It's to do with the way that they do the focus. And so it sort of like focuses in, and yeah, it's such a beautiful aesthetic. We'll turn it off and turn it on so you can see more what it's like. I don't remember anything like this. I'm going to move up here so you can see this cute little guy. Ah, there you are. Hello, Daedalus One. I'm Atlas. I'll be your liaison to your creators, the Colony. The Colony are all the way down there. They built you for a single purpose, to mass produce bots. I understand. Buildings are essential to meeting your production targets. Each one is constructed from modules, the building blocks of your factory. You will be making these yourself. You've been given unlimited resources and no time constraints, so relax into it. Explore, build, optimize. You had me optimize. There's no pressure here. When you're ready, I'll begin your training. Thank you, Atlas. Okay. Let's run. Oh, I did it. I did the test protocol without even thinking. Your first step in creating a module is mining polyrock. Your operators, such as the miner, are located on your toolbar on the bottom. Here's the miner. R to rotate. Oh, it's good. We'll put them where they need to be. Right mouse button to clear. Stain it. The furnace melts 4 polyrock into 1 basic cube each. So we need 4 to a furnace for maximum efficiency. Give me a conveyor belt. You know what I really love, and I think it's so underrated, is visibly seeing your stuff moving on a conveyor belt. So when you have, for example, when you are creating stuff and you see it change and move on a conveyor belt. Chris and I are playing a game called Alchemist Factory that does that very well as well. So everything has its own sprite and model that moves along. Yeah, like with Satisfactory, just seeing it change and seeing it become very cool. Okay. I always like to... Like, Chris is like, what are you doing? Why don't you just put them all together and put them one after each other? And I like putting a little conveyor block in the middle because it looks really fun and cool and I really like it. You have a new operator, the cutter. Place one and click on it to enter. Boop. Click on the place cutter to enter it. Nice. To configure the cutter, select the slide. That's... cut the block into equal pieces. Right, how do I do this? Okay. Configure cut size. That's it. That's doing what I want. Cool, let's go. The first module has been pinned for you. It requires the assembler, which combines 2 shapes into a new one. So just the 2 that I've made, it will combine into a new one. So I put that there. And then conveyor belts. Do we need a splitter? Is that a thing in Modulus? Needs 2 inputs. Use a splitter. Yeah, we do. That's an assembler, Claire. Splitter. There we go. Some games don't have a splitter. Some games just have a... So, like... I play a lot of crafting games like this. Some games have a... That's too slow. That's too slow. Do I want to make this efficient already? Do I want to go off piece to make this efficient already? Later assault, which lets you pick what goes on which belt. That's good. That's good. Space. Right. Now that the assembler is receiving 2 inputs, we can click on it to configure it. Cool. Right. So we do this and that. That's what we want. Yep. Go. New module created. Lovely. Delivering buildings to a building requires cranes. Click on the building to place a crane. Oh, okay. Right, add crane. That seems counterproductive as well. Right. First production line is now done and should stay there to ensure a constant supply to the building. Let's start on a production line for the next module. How much do we need? 24. We'll get it, but things are really slow. How do we make things less slow? I think this is the bad choice. Use the copy tool. Okay. All right. I'll play your tutorial. Where's the copy tool? Copy tool is right here. Nope. Oh, it wants the rest of it. I'll play your tutorial, even though it's not, I'll do it if I have to. Ready for a challenge. You're now free to build however you desire. Okay. Put so much wild work into the tutorial. Listen. Okay, right. Same building requires a second different module to be constructed and delivered. The first module will always be required for the building to function, so altering the first production line is not advised. Sure. Okay. Create the building second module. Right, so it's this. 48 of those. What do they look like? Easy. Easy. We can do this. Right. Let's do it. Let's be more efficient. What's taking up the time? Oh, you know what? That's fine. Let's have this here. Shall we split and then go into it? Yeah. Let's do 2 of them. It said unlimited resources, right? Where's my splitter? Like that. I need to like split twice. Can you go away? Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, we need 4x4s. Can you, yeah, okay, cool. Mirror, Tita mirror. Is this going to be overbuild? Probably. I need to... I've configured that one. Did I configure both of them? Did I configure both of them? Yeah. Okay. 30. Okay. Hi, Dio. Operators are expecting different modules. Yes, because... Right, hold up. X is delete, so I can... If I delete those and I reset, this is giving me this. So then I need to rotate it once. Nope. That. Configure it for those little blocks like that. And then if I copy, this will all have the same... And then I think 2 assemblers will do it. I'm not mad about the timing. I think 2 assemblers will have to do it. And then I'll just figure out the... Sneaking in while you're in the server room. I don't know why, but it just feels apt for this. And then we'll do that. Oh, do they just join up? Well then. So you don't need to do a combiner, you just have a splitter. Am I looking at that right? I think I am. Right, so you need to be on top.
New module created.
And then I can give this a crane and I can put it there. And I can get rid of that because otherwise they'll go into that and they will never be able to be used. Place 2 more cranes to deliver the second module. Why am I placing a second crane? Okay, let's add a second crane. I'm down for that. Oh, because they're kind of slow. Buildings need a continuous influx of modules to keep producing even after they're completed. While we wait on it, we can already place a harvester pad that will collect those resources. Okay. Place a harvester pad. Harvester pad. This is when the drones come in, isn't it? Is there a space where I need to put this? Good. Well, it's going here. Link the harvester pad to the basic core facility. Click on the harvester pad. Assign. Okay, there we go. Look at our little drones go. First building you created is the core facility. You're now producing cores. We'll need those to create bots in the bot assembly, the second building. Let's start building it. Basic bot assembly buildings. Basic bot assembly small. Oh, this is another. We want your things. I feel like there needs to be like 8, like at least an 8 gap between stuff. Maybe. Or not. Let's just do this. You can click on a building to inspect the required modules. One of those modules for the basic bot assembly is black and requires a monotoner. The monotoner can turn an entire module black or white. Okay. So it needs this one. And it needs a black version of this one. Okay. So what's this creating? That's creating cores with the stuff. So we need that to keep making. Copy that. Okay, I get it. Create and deliver the first module. The second module needs a monotoner. Okay. I kind of want to build this again and then put it through a monotoner, don't I? So probably put it down here. I thought it was going to give me a tree then as well. I was convinced I was going to get a tree out of this. The follow-up question is, oh, is there a day-night cycle? Day-night cycle feels new. I cannot remember that. Is that a new update? Oh, it's very pretty. Look at the lights. Look at the light diffusion. Oh, that's lush. Select to let it cycle up at a set time of day. Oh, that's really nice. Heck yeah, accessibility. Right, I want a... I've kind of put this in a bit of a shitty spot. You go there. You go there. You go there. And maybe this one? Yeah, let's do that. Excuse me. Well then. Lads. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's really great. Okay, cool. Right, where's the color? What's it? There, that looks like a monotoner to me. 15 Oh, crikey, what are you doing? 15. Yeah, that's fine then. Monotona, in here, in here.
New module created.
Let's do that. Basic bolt assembly. Can I pin these? Pin all. I'm not rushing. Sometimes I rush on these games. I will add a second crane though, because they are right. And the other thing I need is this. And I feel like I've got plenty of this. So I can maybe do that. Hi, Dorcas. Is it not the same? Oh, hang on. No, it's making it white. The flat one. Oh shit, it's not the same, you're right. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Wait. So if we could probably still use it. We could probably still use it unless... Unless it won't. Oh, thank you for subbing! You did not need to do that, but that's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Huh. I am... thinking about something back here that can make this productivity a bit more. Because this is where how... Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, thank God for Control Z. Right, 15. So the split is fine. That's 30. So yeah, we need to kind of split again, right? Because that's going to double up our output. Is there a tunnel? Probably, but we just haven't unlocked it yet or something. No, I've already got it. Tunnel right here. Right, so let me think about this. Yeah, I'm fine with it not right. So I'm fine with there not being cranes to put it into the building. I'm kind of thinking if I get rid of something here. This is my... I thought so. I want to split it before I cut it again. I think that it means I go here. Game's gonna be so dangerous when you buy it, yeah. I feel that. No. I've done that wrong. I want to put the splitter here. Here's where the failing is. Split there. Copy that. Conveyor belt. And then cut again. Can I move it? I'll just do that. Then split and assemble. Is that giving me enough space to tunnel? We'll find out together. It'll be fun. No. Split there. Copy that. And then assemble. Like what the Avengers do. Give me things. Cool. You go there. You go there. Configure. Cha-ching! And then... Hi, Andy. How you doing? It's good to see you. Maybe tomorrow you're tired. I get it. Sure thing. No worries at all. Then if I wang this down here... I want to check this timing on this, lad. Yeah, no, that's great timing. And then, add a crane over here. And yeah, maybe here. Great job. Once finished, this building will create bots. In the meantime, let's start on the last essential building, the basic processing plant. This will be the first step towards unlocking new technology. Okay. No, my issue is that this is so slow. 15... That's creating 30 a minute. Do I need to split this again then? If that's creating 30, that's taking in 15 a minute. I feel like it will do for now. While we're working on the basic processing plant, it will do for now. I don't need to be like super... Something pretty mad happened yesterday while playing Baldur's Gate 3. What happened? Hi, Dreadhead. Yeah, I think I need to be mentally fine with that, because otherwise I'm going to have a they create and deliver the first module of the basic processing plant. Oh, okay. Oh, that's very cool. Oh my gosh. Why has his name suddenly escaped me? Why has his name suddenly escaped me? I think you'd come off... George Taylor, thank you. I think you'd come off by the time Dev had finished streaming, because I was going to suggest that we raided you at that point, but I think you'd either come off or switched game on that one. Okay. Let me... That's very fun. Right, let's... Building... Basic processing plant. Am I going to put that too close again? Amazing. Lazelle's brilliant. I love that game. I love that game. Tried to play Divinity Original Sin. Cannot get a handle on it at all. Like, Any wisdom in these crazy times? You've always enjoyed and respected me. Any wisdom in these crazy times? Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. I've got one bit thing that I always try and follow. I don't know if it's of interest to anybody. But there is a thing that I always follow. That is in my opinion, that like if you I heard it from, it was in a sketch a really long time ago. It was a college humor sketch for anything, and it just sat with me and resonated with me, and it's something that I like to try and keep in here at like every opportunity, and that is I get strength from thinking that the things I do maybe leave the world a brighter kind of place than it was when I found it. So if I can leave this plane of existence knowing that I was kind and as nice as I possibly could be, I don't I can't do anything more than that. That's what I am capable of doing, and of capable of sharing and looking at things objectively. No, doggies! And that's like literally the only thing that I can say. There's your advice. I don't feel like someone who can give a lot of advice, but that's all I've got. It's too wholesome. It makes me feel a little bit sick in my mouth, but it's all we can do. Oh, we've got an upgrade. Can I just upgrade this? Oh, it's building it still. I make yours worse. Good. Thanks, Epaphras. Keep me grounded. That's it. Okay, right. Let's pop this down. What do I need for this then? I need... Oh, this is a fun one. Let's pin both of these modules. Oh, I've not left myself enough space for this. Indubitably. Right, let's see. Okay, so this is basically the same module. So if we look at this can that become that? They use the same... No, they don't use the same number of parts. But, okay. We'll use a 4x4 and a 4x4. We'll use 4 and 4 from down here. And we will figure it out. First minor is going to go this way. And it's going to be these 4 lads here. And they're all going to go through each other, because now I found out that you can do that. It's made my absolute day. Okay, cool. And we need them to go to a furnace, which will be here. Like that. Okay, so they're creating. Now I need to chop a lot of stuff up. So we're going to... Oh, did I not pin all of this building? Because these pins can get removed now. Let's unpin those and then pin all for the basic bot assembly. What is happening? You go, unpin. Nope. I'm just going to ignore everything. We're going to go to our pins. We're going to unpin this module. I'm going to unpin this module. And then did I put the wrong thing down? Is this a bot assembly and not a power plant? What is wrong with me? No, basic processing plant. Click on these. Pin all. That's what I wanted to do. I wasn't clicking on the right thing. It's okay. So we will... I think we colour just before we assemble. So we chop something up. Might gonna need a splitter for that. So this is one of those games where I am just gonna do too much all the time. So we chop. Pop into 2. Think if you have feedback about things to change about the game, we follow a strict vibes-based loudest wins first comes kind of protocol. That feels right. That feels right. Okay. Actually, I wonder if there's a way... Yeah, that's going to give me 60 a minute. That might be the way forward, actually. If I'm making... Because I want one of those. So why would I not? And then I can just cut it in half to do the other thing. And then it's just a lot of reassembling. Yeah, that feels right. Configure that and that was the one I'd done. Nope, 1. Okay. So that's giving me 1 a second of those. We'd probably need to split it multiple times. Let's just get you on a conveyor so I can see you. So that can turn into both of the things that we're doing. So if we start by... I think we split it. This is complicated for my tiny wee brain. So that'll turn it into 30. What do you take? 15. Welcome back. Nope, you fluffed that. Can we just move? Clear items, copy, move tool, it's E. Go forward 1. Oh, it's Game It Today again. And then that's going to give us 15 per minute to do whatever we want to. And I'm going to make this one. So this one needs more space, actually. So I'll do... And this one's more complicated, so I may as well hit up this one first. Let's do... How quickly does the colour work? 15 per minute. So I'm making them black. Then I'm going to assemble. Please give me things. Okay, excellent. So if I assemble those to look like... Hi, Skybird. Assemble those to look like that. Kachinga. Then these are gonna cut like that. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a little 2x4. And we'll do it on this one as well. Little 2x4s. And then one of these also needs to be black. How many is this creating? Oh, I need to split them again. Okay. I forgot that I would definitely need to split them. Yeah, it was really that I've watched that previous again, and it's really fun. I wonder if I can move that, but only in moving it, I just want to change the output. That's it. Then that one. And that one. Okay. So that is outputting those, which is, if we look, that's this part. Now we've got... these two parts left to go, and we've got them in halves. So if I use an assembler... No, we'll colour half of it first. Where's my colour thing gone? There. And then assemble on this one to put these both together like that. And then we'll do an assembler here. Now I just have to hope that I can get everything. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this because we can put an assembler here, and then actually that one needs to come up that way, I think. Nope. I love games like this. My God. Right, let's figure this out. That's not what I want. Right, so what am I putting through here then? That's coming through here, and this should be... reset. There we go. So I want that, and then this. That's part of it. That, if you can see, that's this bit here. And then if we do... I think if I do like one more... That's producing 15, 15. I've not even told this what to do. You and that. Go. Configure. And then just like that. Oh yeah, like, okay, so even when I'm not streaming, I narrate. Right, you... Wrong thing. Oh my gosh, that, then rotate. And then we're... How... Like that? Is that it? Is that the piece? Yes.
New module created.
Fuck yeah! That's one half of what I need. So what I can do, I guess, is... What if I do this? Add crane there and there. You usually hear me in the background when I hold... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm talking about something, or I'm talking to somebody about something. Absolutely. By all means. By all means. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hi, Kremen. Yeah, that's going. So we need... this, which is going to be infinitely more easy than what I've just made. And split. Whoop, that's not split. That's a split. Split into two. I look, literally, this is what I do, man. I can't help it. Right, so you do that, and then we'll cut you into two. Do exactly that again. Turn and cut into two. Boop. Ooh. Yikes. So these are coming out 30 per minute. So how much do they colour? 15 per minute. So I need to split it again to get... I think we'll do that. Then I think it's just assembler, no. Make these ones black. And then it's assembler again. I think. Can I get rid of a tree? Yes. In answer to my question, yes, I can. I'm sorry, I'm here to make machines, not care about the environment. Can we? Yes. No, I'm building robots. At the moment, I'm building robots to build robots. Whoops. And neither confirm nor deny that. That's my second part. That second part was so much easier than the first part. Jeez. Nope. I got an idea of how to do this. Well, can I make it a nice little circle? I make them go around in a circle. Forever and ever twirling, forever twirling. Please. I don't think this is a good idea, but I want to see. No, they never stop, so it never picks it up. Okay. Duly noted. Now they should pick it up. Pick it up! Oh shit, that's not actually what they need. That'll do it. Okay, right, give me a second. I just need to stack these on top of each other. Okay, right, hang on. Where can I make this change so it's really nice and simple? Right, that's split up, that's split up. All of it is split up. Feel like it's back here. Do I need to cut them again then? Yeah, no, that would work. But it does make everything slower, so I don't need... If I get rid of this and put a new conveyor belt, it'll start giving me a new thing. will you still... That works. Then we get rid of those. Yes, Kremen, what's up? It's dropping out 30 per minute. That's dropping out 30 per minute. So we still split. Because they're 15 and 15. Oh, can I explain? Oh, can I do it on Friday? Can I do it on Friday when I've got enough time to plan, Krem? Is that okay? Although that's a very, very, very important question, and I think it's definitely worth answering. I would love time to plan the answer to that, please. Then this, we are going to reset and put these in. Configure. And this, we are going to reset. Reset. What? Reset? There we go. Eventually we'll get the bits we need for that. And then this, we are going to reset. Reset. Any minute now. Reset. Reset. There it is. Give me the other one. That's the piece we need. Thank you. Crane there and there. And then whoop, whoop. Nope. Yeah. Let's go back to the completed bot assembly and supply it with cores to reduce bots. Okay. I don't know how I feel about dark mode. About hang on, let me about the night thing. I think it's a little dark for me. Where does it say that I can change it? Is there an option in here? Here. I see it. Let's do day. Or we could do dawn is kind of pretty. Dawn is real pretty. Dusk is also really pretty. I think we'll do dawn. I like dawn a little bit more. Okay, let's go back to the completed bot assembly and supply it with cores to produce bots. So that we're supplying it, right? Deliver the cores from the core facility to the bot assembly with cranes. Hang on, wait, what? Completed bot assembly. That's a harvester pad. Oh, okay, right. I can do that. So the harvester pad. I understand now. Let's make a tunnel. Like that. And then it comes out of here to there. Those are our completed cores. And then we will go... I've got too many cranes, right? Too many cranes. You go away. And then we will give you a crane like that. Great. Now connect a harvester pad to the bot assembly to collect the bots using conveyor belts to deposit them at the delivery dock located on... That's the delivery dock. Okay. Okay. Are you being created? Yes, you are. So we will... Second harvester pad. What does that look down here? It's this, isn't it? Harvester pad. Then we connect that to that. And go, hey, I hear you like bots. Whoops. I'm assuming this is a delivery dock. Yes, it is.
Delivery
Okay.
Target complete.
Okay, great job delivering your first bots. The colony below expects you to deliver a steady supply of them. Check out your delivery targets in the toolbar on the top left of your screen. Keep supply up to receive XP and keep expanding your factory. Congratulations on reaching rank 2. Rank increases award you can rank increases award you with expansion permits. Use them for buying new islands. Let's proceed by expanding our territory and gain access to new resources. Are any islands cool? Does it matter? Good question. They've all got stuff. Let's do... I kind of like the look of this one with it all centralized. Yeah, I'm going to buy this island. Purchase. Spend 1 expansion permits to unlock this island. Let's go. Ooh. Use skylines to transport resources across islands. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's so much. Have at least two finished core facilities. Have both core facilities linked to a harvester pad. Finish the processing plant. Deliver cores to the processing plant using cranes. Link a harvester pad to the processing pad. That's a lot of information that you're giving me and a lot of instruction. And I appreciate you. Building isn't serviced by harvester drones. It needs basic cores. Can we give you... Hey, wee man. Can I do that and that for now? And can I give you some cores as well? If I do like a cheeky little whoop and whoop and go, hey, do you want to add a crane? We can give you some cores too, let you make stuff. We have that technology. Oh, it auto tunnels through this, completely unnecessarily through this tree. I like that. That's great. There we go. Should we do some auto upgrades? Unlock higher upgrades in the tech tree. Do I have a... Where's the tech tree? Delivery targets, general progression. General progression. Okay, I'm going to take a break because I have been going for a few mins for about an hour. So I'm going to take a break and I will be back very shortly to play some more of this. Are you kidding me? What was that, Kremen? What was that? What was that? My hand hurts so much. Worth it. To be back to be.
We're making good progress. Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm so far away from B. I just jumped. Why are we so far away from B? Just get out and shoot! Go away! Someone put Kremen behind the wheel!
Yeah, I cried plowed into the thing.
You got a hold of the ship.
I'm
but
not allowed
it's
to
on the
pilot. Me piloting is bad.
Enjoy the piloting.
Not much left now.
Right. Go and get these ships. Jesus Christ. Kremen just press forward.
The dinosaurs may struggle. Human greed may rear its ugly, exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs will find their own balance, and this world will change yet again.
Have we done it?
A rebirth, if you will.
Fuck
It's
you.
going to be delicate,
Fuck you.
uncertain, chaotic, but thanks to people like you, not without hope.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to finish it today. Oh, Jeff Goldblum made me cry. Direct control.
Wow.
You thought the dinosaurs were scary. I'm gonna go back there. That's fine. Normally people are at the front as a group. It flew into the star. Like real quick. And I've been streaming for 7 hours. Okay, hi folks, welcome on in. It's very good to have you here. For those of you who fuck. Right. I'm in the top 10. Yes. Right, none of you other fuckers do anything. Oh, look at his little happy face. Wow.
Wow. Cute, right? And guess what? No pain.
Oh, what an arc.
I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rubidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
I wouldn't have done anything without the scientists.
Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right?
Oh man, that's so fun.
I think we have time for one more caller. Who's that on line 7 of 9?
We are the Berg. We wish to add your biological and auditory distinctiveness to our own. You will transmit the audio frequency oscillations of These Distant Worlds by Heli. We will absorb these oscillations and assimilate them into the wealth of our own established and familiar auditory pathways. Your compliance is mandatory.
Oh my god, we are the Berg. It's so funny.
Thanks very much.
Right, so we should just like really jump in on this. Hi! Put it down! Why have you got a gnome? I present my gnome.
Who knows where's he stashing them?
That was funny. That was very funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can wave your
flying over the air.
Oh my god. That is funny. If I wave, am I waving my gun? No.
No.
No, once you do the animation, you then select your gun and then it attaches to the end.
There we go. I'm not a pro gamer or anything like that, but at moderate it feels real tricky. I'm right next to you, Cram. I'll grab you.
Yeah, they definitely got the
didn't
level
take.
of tension
Didn't
right.
shit. Say that again, Jeannie.
So they definitely got the level of tension right.
It's like the right amount of both mixed together and stuff that comes from someone that doesn't like PvPs. Yeah, I think that's what. Oh, I'm harpooned. That was so scary. Walk around the corner and get utterly. I genuinely feel like it's just the right level, and I think it works for if you like space games but you don't necessarily like the shooters. I think there is space for you to enjoy this as well.
That's the last cannon. It's all the firepower.
We've done this.
Quick, hide the evidence. Hello. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a look. Hi, Bubba. What have we got? If we click on auto upgrade here, would it unlock higher upgrades in the tech tree? I don't know if I have a tech tree. These are trees. Is there environment later on? There might be environment later on down the line. There are trees on my menu. Right. Okay, you go away. Have at least 2 finished core facilities. Have both core facilities linked to a harvester pad. What have I just unlocked then? Basic core facility. Haven't done that yet. Did I just make another core facility then? Is this what you're saying? This is making grey processors. You need grey processors? No, you need grey data shards. Crafted in a data center. Do I have a data center yet? I feel like I might just have to make two of these. Processing implant also requires cores of additional resource. Might be a time to increase the production. Don't forget to use the copy tool to quickly copy parts of your factory. Are you the core facility? You are. You are. And I've really, really fluffed you by separating here, haven't I? Oh, well, it is what it is. Right, let's do a dedicated core facility, but we'll bring it up this way, I think. I feel like we don't need to do it. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a furnace. With conveyors that run like that. So that's 1. And then we can do this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a furnace. And it's kind of the same with the conveyors. And then these can come just up here like this as two separate modules. Okay, and then I want a core processing core facility, but I'll put it here, question mark. That's too close. E to move. I'll put it here, question mark. And then we'll kind of make this again. That's right, because it takes 4 and... Right, okay, so we want to copy this and do... We'll do it up here, because this will be really small. Cutters. Then a splitter. No, we don't need a splitter. That 15... Oh, my brain just fried. My brain just went, what? That's dropping out 15 per minute. So if we split it, we need to cut it first, and it will drop out 30 per minute. Then we don't split it. We just, yay, we've ranked up. That's fine for now. If we just assemble, I think that's all we need. Oh, and a splitter here. Like that. I think that's what we need. They can go. Pin all again. Whoops. Yeah, so that splits. This will assemble what we've just split. That's one of the modules. So we come out here and we can go, hey, I hear you, hey dog, I hear you like modules. And do, add that crane like that. Oh, yeah, well, I've just done these. Catch you later, deal, mate. Thanks for stopping by, pal. I wasn't expecting to see you today, and that's really sweet. 30 per minute coming out like that. Then we split it again, cut it up again. Yep, okay. I think this might be a bit more efficient. 15 per minute, 15 per minute. Taking out 30 per minute. Nope. Not efficient. Not efficient. Let me get rid of this tree. Oh no, it's fine. That's not the pattern. Right, now are you efficient? $15 per minute. 15 per minute turns into 30 per minute, which split 15, 15. Okay. It's going to back up because I'm not picking up enough, but that's also fine. No, let's pick up enough. Add a crane. Go there. Yes, okay. Right. Other one does exactly this. So if we copy exactly that to here, and then I think this one needs that treatment. No. No, we don't want these. Just yet, anyway. Because we chop them again. Chop, 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 chop. Actually, we'll copy one. So rotate, chop in two, configure. Copy, click, 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 click. 30 per minute. If it's doing 30 per minute, we can make so many of these bad boys. It's frustrating when something is so clearly not efficient. Oh, flip it. I think I'm gonna overthink stuff so much that it will hamper just like my enjoyment of the game. So for now, we're doing that. I know we don't need another one of those, but link a harvester pad to the processing plant. We haven't done that yet. Let's do maybe here. Maybe here? Yeah, let's do it maybe here. This is going to link to the processing pad. And then we'll figure out what we need to do with that. Why are you not picking up stuff? Oh, because it's offset. Oh, because it's offset because I'm an idiot. Which one's doing the offset? Not you. You're perfect. You little sword. Reset. There we go. Yeah, it is, Scooby. Yeah, it is. It's all broken and terrible. Now build. Gosh hecking darn it. I have both core facilities linked to a harvester pad. Well, I need to do another harvester pad then. If I just do it like this, like... Okay, and now we just need to finish that core facility. So frustrating. That could be so much quicker. Oh, man. I know it could be so much quicker. Basic bots delivered. Grey data shards delivered is something we've not made. Yes! Use a new operator called the data center and convert grey processors into data shards. Deliver them to the delivery dock to spend them on new technology in the tech tree. Grey processors. So I need to make a data center. Data center. Creates data shards. Create data shards from what exactly? Let's find out together. Grey data shards needs grey processors. So if I just move this a second, I want to E this and just... Can I turn around the output port? Yes, I can, with just rotating it. Hi, Sir Oberon. You know what? I can move this and just put it here, can't I? If I move that and put it there too. Like that? How long does it take to make? Oh, blinking heck. Okay. How many do you have? That's going to take forever. I need 700 grey data shards. The tech tree. You can spend any data shards you collect in the tech tree and unlock new technology. Open the tech tree top left. Open the tech tree top left. Tech tree! What did it want me to do? Grey buildings, second floor. Tech tree. Grey buildings, second floor. Oh. Okay, data shards have another purpose besides unlocking new technology. They also used to upgrade buildings. An upgraded building will output more resources when the new floor is completed. Upgrading buildings is critical for larger output, so make sure to upgrade your buildings whenever you have enough data shards. So do we just... Right, okay, first and foremost, this is all wrong. Don't worry, I'm not going to lose that data shard. First and foremost, you are going to be more efficient. We're going to do this, and then subsequently, we're going to do that, and I'm going to try and make this work, with... That's got rid of some, and I don't like the fact that got rid of some. Limited space calls for... What have you missed? Oh, blinking heck! This all still needs to move forwards. Do. Like that. Then if we split to there... Oh, can you go in there as well? Oh, no, shoot. It needs to be a splitter, doesn't it? Splitter. Then splitter again. Splitter? I hardly know it. Shut up, Claire. What is wrong with you? Grey data shard. Grey data shard. That's better. That's much more efficient. Right, what are we doing? Unlock basic can we do it now? Unlock blue pigment. Yes, we can. Ooh. Have at least one processing plant upgraded to second floor. Are you a processing plant? Shall we do auto upgrade? Shall we auto upgrade everything? Is that a scary terrible time? Yes. But we're doing it anyway. Absolutely, yes. Yeah. 100%. Why you stop creating? Why you? Oh no, you won't be making calls when you're upgradeificating. No. Hopefully this will just happen. And then we'll have more, I wonder if I can... What picks up drone stuff? Because that needs it, and this... Okay, yeah. Let's do... Not that. I love the fact that there is a Control C in this. Skyline connects 2 islands together. I haven't even moved on to the other island yet. I bought an island and then did nothing with it. Ha ha! I want the tunnel. I want it to come out there. And then we'll have all cores on the same line at the moment. I don't know if that's worth doing. Well, while these are upgrading. Why are you not upgrading? What do you need to be an upgradificate? Deliver all modules of the basic refinery. Basic refinery. Ooh. Okay, so blue pigment is over here. So do we make a basic refinery over here? You know what? I think we might. Because we'll need the blue pigment in order to make the refinery. So my thoughts are... We do it from here with the polyrock. What do we need for you? You can go away. We don't need that anymore. Let's pin... Whoa! Let's pin all of these and figure out what we're doing. So that's a split into 4 for 60 output. Color them all black. And then that is... Split into 4, colour half of them black, sandwich them together, and then this is cut that in half and then squish them together like a sandwich. So you're getting a very clear view into how my brain works with this game, and I don't know how comfortable I feel with letting you in that much. This will be the big black slabs. It really is. If it helps, Creme, it's scary from my angle as well. Right, so that's making those. Then we need to cut it up. And we're going to cut it up into single pieces like that. Oh, the single pieces. Then colouring takes... We need 15 into it, so we're splitting it twice. I think we'll split it this way, though, so... There and there will split, and then that will be... The colour will work efficiently then. Karen! Right, so that's making 4 of those, which make 15 per minute. So if we do an assembler, right, 15 and 15, one way round. Assembler. I like the fact that it doesn't cost you anything to place anything. Like, if I place something incorrectly, the game isn't instantly going to penalise me for it. And that is good, because... Yeah, I don't need to, in this world, I don't need to worry about running out of money, which is great. So those are being made, and then we make another assembler attached directly onto it, which I can then make that. That is that module. Okay, that is that side done. So we can ping up here and then to there. And if we add a crane like that, we'll just do just the one crane actually for now. And then I think we just do what I said I was going to do. Like that. Whoop. And whoop. And let's just do that. Whoops. Let's do that. Yeah, that feels right. And then I want a furnace. Okay, so that's cooking. We are going to create... Yeah, all of that is timed perfectly. I'm very happy with that. So we are going to... I think we have to cut it into 4 again. So if we cut into 4 here... So that's knocking out 60. So we copy this to split it all. Can I turn it this way? So that's now 15 per minute. We'll be hitting each of these. 2 of them need to be coloured. Or 2 of them need to be black as opposed to white. Struggle with the space management of this. I think I'm gonna end up struggling with that as well. I wonder if we unlock stuff later down the line to help deal with that. Or we can expand like exponentially and go to loads of different islands. Maybe. I am trying to keep everything that I can as compact as possible. Well, as to some extent, I like pretty compact. Shall we say pretty compact? Right. So that's all of those. Then if they're 15 per minute. They're 15. You know what? Why am I doing it here? Why do I not do that? So we've got one on the outside, one on the inside. Then I think I'll start going back in this direction with an assembler. And then an assembler that's just offset slightly to fit that in, and then like that. No, that won't work. You're just gonna have to go there. That's fine. Then this one will just smack them together. That's being smacked together, that's fine. What about this one? Okay, yeah, smack them together. Okay, so both of those are doing that. Then we have to do another assembler. I've not left myself enough space. Go up this way. I I think I've got enough space if I go up that way. Then you are going to put both of them together.
New module created.
Excellent. Okay. Then 15 per minute, 15 per minute, creating that. Then I'm going to split it, which is where my super efficiency disappears. Can I tunnel? Follow-up question. Can I tunnel through there like that? I can. That's good to know. You just saw the title for Lave. I can't remember what I called the episode. So we do that. That's one. So we know that that is going to go here. Hiding your kestrel in the tussocks. Yes. Then I'm going to cut it. I think I've done this right. Then I'm going to cut it. But I'm going to cut it flat. Rotate into 2. Then I'm going to... Then I want to split it into an assembler. Whoops. Split it into an assembler, but with a different output. So we do that, I think. I think that's the piece we need. Yeah.
New module created.
Ha ha! Give me them modules. Yes. Okay, hexacrystal to pigment. Unlock extractor in the tech tree. Extractor. This operator can extract hexacrystals and solarite from the resource nodes. Boop. I've got 45 grey whatsits. Right, extractor. Deliver hexacrystal to the blue pigment refinery. Where is my extractor? Here's my extractor. So this needs to go over one of these. Okay, then. 10 per minute. What do I do with it then? So if it goes into an extractor... Oh, do I just send it to the refinery? Do I only need one then? I doubt we're only going to need one. If it's 10 a minute, realistically 60 a minute would be a good shout. So we do all of them. Oh, crap. How do I... I do that. I turn these around. I pull this down. I pull this down like that because it clearly wants to. And who am I to argue? Whoops. Like that. Let's do that. And then... We'll do an auto upgrade and we will add a crane and pick up crystals. That's what we need, right? That's how it works. We're going to see what happens once it upgrades. And then I want a little helipad thing. which I'd probably just put here. Backward splitters, you don't need backward splitters. They combine automatically on the conveyors. They only split, and apparently you can get modules later which you can define which part goes into each path. Right, so all of these are being kept on top of and made. So it's doing what's happening here. Deliveries are capped in the demo version. All excess deliveries will be discarded. Okay. That's fine. Right. Yeah, no, it is picking them up. It's doing it. Okay, unlock tree node essential paint systems, create blue paint using the dye mixture. Right, essential paint systems takes 16, unlocks oil rig dye mixer and painter. I can do that. To make paint, use the dye mixer to mix oil with the pigment from the pigment refinery. Oil is extracted from oil pockets on the map using an oil rig. Tell me I have an oil pocket on this island. I don't. Where is an oil pocket? Where the heck? Am I gonna have to buy another? Oh, is this oil? That looks like it might be oil. That's oil there. It's in the middle of the blues. Oh, shit. So it is. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, good. Okay, so what do I do from here? Create blue paint using the dye mixer. So let's put the dye mixer down first. Creates paint. So 7.5 per minute. So if I just do... Hey, here's a question. If I just do... Oh, God, that's going to travel for ages. Rip, you had a good run, Kate. Mixer. Dye mixer creates paint. That's gotta do it, right? God, that oil refining is real quick. 60 per minute. Nice. I want to see this. I want to see the animation that this has. Very cute. Very satisfying. Why are we not creating blue paint yet? What I need to make, I need to give it a recipe. That'll do it. Right, let's do that. There we go. Your first paint. You now have access to module challenges. Completing these will give you XP and data shards that allow you to rank up faster. If you're looking for something to do in between delivery targets, you can give these a go. Okay, this game is shapes, by the way. This is just shapes. And I love that. It's shapes with personality. Your first paint. How wonderful. Just think of all the possibilities at your digitips. Ooh, the droid design is going to look so good in blue. It's the most handsome color after all. Not that I'm biased. Okay. Complete a module challenge. Where were the module challenges? Module challenges. Oh, holy crap. What's that? Some of these are really fun. They've got to go to the delivery thing. Oh, shit. How do we do this? The checkerboard on the mod C line is mad. Mod A2, mod A3. Okay, let's pin this. Let's pin this and work it out. We'll do, should we buy a new thing for it? No, we can use these over here. Let's use these ones down here. I also feel like, hold up, that we will do, like that. So we free up at least one of these. And that's on me for being an idiot and not freeing enough space. I can't really shift any of this back one. I could potentially. Hang on, let's work this out. Not worry about it right now. Not to worry about it right now. Let's do... Let's start with the... they can all be unpinned. Let's start with the A. Let's make an A and then build the shape. Because I think it's then we have to deliver more of them. Right. So, furnace, and then we have to figure out how to do this. I think the easiest way to do it would be to, with the A at least, would be to chop them into 1x4s and then chop one of those 1x4 lines into 1x2s, and then reassemble. So we make 4 Fs, and then we'll make 4 Fs. Yeah, no, that's it. So I think we split and then split again, which is my entire shenan right now. Shenan and then further shenan. And then we have to... cut into 4. A double... Do we cut into 4? Do we cut into 4 before we split it? Nope, change my mind. What's the input on the splitter? 15 per minute. Yeah, we do cut on it and then split again. And then we split and then we split and then split again. So it needs to be even bigger than this. Like this needs to be wild, because if we cut into 4, we then create another 60 per minute. The furnace is creating 15 per minute. So we don't need to split and then split again before we cut. Okay, so we cut. That's what creates 60. So we cut. And then we double split. But then we have to double split again. I would like to be able to save this as a blueprint. Now, once we've done that, all of those are going to get cut up. So do I have to make the splitter wider? So we want to do, maybe we just do a single split. Maybe we don't worry about that too much, and I don't get like lost in the source of a I just found a keyboard shortcut and it's made me very happy. If you middle mouse click on something, whatever you're doing, it will duplicate it. And then I just put 2 more that's what we want. Create 60. That's going to create 60. This is not efficient in any way, but I'm okay with that. You come... That is going to come down this way. You know what? Let's not bother about splitting it. I don't want to get too lost in the source with it right now. Because I will. You know I will. Then assembler. I really want 2 assemblers, so... This tree. Can I get rid of this tree somewhere? Yes. It's such a big build, this one. Shit. It's not 3 inputs. Right, let's get rid of everything I just did. I'm just going to make it really slow. Because we can be getting on with other stuff as this goes. I don't know what we can be getting on with, but that's also fine. This one will split. That will split because I'm going to do that and then E. And then that should get us the initial F. I was very shocked to see that. That's one part of the F. Oh, hang on. And then this should be the other part of the F. And then if I just split this, split it, and then go to another. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh my gosh. How am I doing this? Is that what they look like? No, it isn't. No, it definitely isn't. You need... Oh my god. Let's just do what's in the picture. Let's do, like, angle. Yeah. Why am I doing that, though? That's one. And then this one will be like that. It's 4x1 stacked alternatively. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's F's in a circle. It's F's in a circle. If I'm stacking 4x1s, there's a 4x1 that overlaps each time. It's not 4x1s. Yeah, it's split and assemble again now and I'll be fine. Like that. And then... like that. That's the module. Then I just need to deliver one. Do. I think I'm gonna just get rid of these for a minute. You had to go at some challenge modules. They're meant to sharpen your internal system. They're, with very complicated challenge, you'll become more efficient. Excellent initiative. I love a self-motivated unit. So I only needed to do the one challenge, actually. Okay, so that's going up to module A2 now, which will give me more. So that's still in the process of delivering. So I'll just leave that. Unlock Stamper in the tech tree. Stamper. Efficiency view is something that I definitely want. I can afford it. Where is Stamper? A basic stamper. You can punch out cuboid selections of modules and output both results. That would have been great for the A thing. We can redo it now. Stamper can stamp out a selection of voxels. Pretty handy for making holes, for example. That would have been ideal to have for the A thing literally just a minute ago. Yeah. Basic stamper, basic assembler, efficiency view, essential paint systems. Yeah, sorry, it was very distant. My apologies. Yeah, you can zoom right in on it. Clearly grasp the fundamentals. From here, the factory will be entirely your own. Should you ever need reference material, the colony has prepared a manual which can be found in the pause menu. Now the real work begins. Good luck. Don't you dare, game, tell me that I can't. I can't continue to play. I can probably completely remake this A-frame now, but I'm not going to. I kind of enjoy it. Right, let's... End of demo. I would have genuinely rioted. Right, so what I can do with this one is I can probably... do all of those. Deliver one droid. How? Pray tell. Might one deliver a droid. Basic bots. Do I have a recipe for droids? Basic bot assembly, basic refinery, basic processing plant. Ray buildings can now be upgraded to the 3rd floor. Yoink. Droid core facility. Insufficient data shards. I spent too much. I spent too many data shards. Cat's going to be pestering you for free. She's put on weight so you can't just graze anymore. Oh, bless her. No, it's fine. While these are upgrading, I can... There is an undo button. I can control and Z, which is great. Let's make one of these other ones then. Let's make this one. This one seems easy enough. This is gonna be really easy now. We've got the cutter. Am I gonna upgrade that previous building? Am I balls? Right. Through there. Link on, linked in. Get flamey, and then what? We are gonna do a stamper. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a stamper. Is that the bin? Boop, don't need that. I want to can I get rid of that and that? No, I can only get rid of, that's fine. Because it's outputting 15. Right, which one? I should have a look and see what it's actually keeping. That's fine. What's coming out? Okay, the bit that I want. Good. Right, let's make another stamper. Whoop. And send that back to the bin. Whoops. Send that back to the bin. Yeah. Then I think it's another stamper.
New module created.
It is. Okay, so you can come like this and then like that. That's so fun. The stamp is great. Okay, and then the other one is this, which is a stamper. Yeah, okay, let's just get some mines going. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And let's say this one. Copy that. No, go back one. Okay. What should we start with? I think we need to do a shop first. So we cut it into 4. Whoop. And then we... let's split... Chop it into 4 and then split. And then... 1 4x4 goes all the way through to the assembler. 4x4x1 goes all the way through. So that can be like up here. So that top one is going to be 4x4x1. Then we'll... Oh, Bubba. Then we'll... Chris, I've got a delivery coming, so it might be that he's barking at. They might be imminent. Can we refund Dorcas that? Because it's very nearly his dinner time, and I don't want to mess up his tea by giving him a treat right now. That's why it can be his dinner time, so I don't want to fluff that. First thing in tomorrow. Duly noted. Right. Actually, let's make this top one a stamp. Because if I stamp and I do that, I can check out the bit I don't need up there. Like that. So hopefully that should chuck just a 2x2. Perfect. That's that bit done. Then this. Ow. So much of this one. I wonder if we can use stamps. I wonder if using stamps would be more efficient or fit this a little bit more. I don't know that it would. No! I can see it. I can see what I need to do. We literally have the answer looking directly at us. So I can cut the little thing that it makes, I can cut into two. Ah, but I do need to split. I do still need to split. Said everything, but not that. That's what, whoops. That, the little thing that it makes, I can cut into two. Not there though. Like that. Then we can assemble here. Like the Avengers, what they do. And take this, flatten it, nope, flatten it, and then put this on top. That's part of it. And then if we assemble again, if we assemble here, not like that, Claire, not like this. We split. Then I think I can assemble these into like that. Yeah, gap of 2, configure. And then this is making that. So if I make like the Avengers and assemble, which is something I'm going to say very often during this game, make like the Avengers and assemble, show me my pieces, show me my other piece. Why is that not making? Can that not make? Please tell me this can make. Oh, it's coming out the wrong side. That's why. It was Claire error, not anything else. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
New module created.
Oh, that new module created and the little chime is very satisfactory. That's why the games are called Satisfactory Likes or Factories. They had it right. Okay. Make me do happy noises when this works.
Module challenge completed.
Cosmetic? Wait, what? Cosmetics? Cosmetic items and fences? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that we have cosmetic items? Hot. Another reason to want to do this. Okay, that's being delivered in spades. That's being delivered. And then that's also going to be delivered. Perfect. Okay. Right. What is happening here? What do I need to do? I need to unlock produces joy cores in. Okay, I need 24 data shards. Have we hit our 3rd floors and everything yet? You're still making. That's fine. I'm going to auto upgrade that because it hasn't been upgraded yet. I'm going to let that auto upgrade. Like some kind of benevolent god. That's just waiting for the, for this. It's only got 2 more left to do. Oh, the controls are moving about easy on this. Yep. What, for like looking around? Worsty? Worsty. Then here we've got E, C, Z, and X for this like quite obvious stuff. There are everything is number buttoned as well. Like I can press 2 to skip between skylines and the track. 3 skips between whatever these other things are. 4 is sort of like your extractors and then furnace and then like just all sorts of things. It is right click to move around like that, or probably not Q&E, but right click to move around. To do lateral movement is middle mouse button. Zoom in and out is on the mouse wheel as well. If I've got one complaint, I would like more tilt shift. Let's see what it looks like without tilt shift at the moment. Yeah, I'd like it to have more tilt shift. That's my feedback. Give me more tilt shift. Yeah, it's standard. It's standard sort of like factory builder games like this controls. It's incredibly smooth. I think I could probably make it huge and crazy and it not be incredibly smooth. Direct bird's eye view. I think you can do that just by moving the mouse around and pulling down. You can get a bird's eye view. Is that what? All. I'm glad I could. 24. That's what you're looking for. Perfect. Droid core facility. We did it. We complete. What's this? Droid core facility. Okay, this takes blues. Thank you. It's a new cushion for my butt. Okay, so this painter. Droid core facility. We're gonna put it here. And we're gonna figure it out. That's a stupid place to put it. No, it isn't. What do you take? You can all go away. This is now my new friend. Oh, this game's also nice and also not stupid, bright in your face colours. Yes, agreed, wholeheartedly. Okay, so this is just a tube, but with blue. That we can do. We have a painter module. This is a tube, but with blue. The other one needs a stamper. That is stamped out, half of it coloured black. And that is the tube split in half with the bits that we've stamped out against it. Okay. So this is all together. So we start by 4 Furnace. Okay, so I need to get the paint. All the way down here. Which means I need to get the oil down here as well. Which is fine. I can. that instead. Because those drones are still flying over there. That's fine. And I can... I can do that with the oil. And bring it down here instead. Then if we have the... This one's just going to be blue. Are any of them just going to be blue? Yeah, they are. This one's just going to be blue. Painter. Paints the module a new colour. I need the paint... What was the paint mixer? Where's that? Basic refinery, blue pigment. Oil rig, furnace. Painter. Damper. Why can't I find this? Oil rig, extractor. Basic processing plant. It's not a data center. Harvester plant. Dye mixer, that's what we want. They take in 77.5 a minute. All right, so I need a few of these then. Back here. Come back here. How much do you have in you? Quite a bit. Can I assign a second drone? Unassign all drones. No, I can't. Okay. We've got loads of blue to be getting on with. That's fine. What if I do, like... If I do 3 and then see where we get on from there, but maybe not here. If we, like, do it... here... So we have that. Oh no, I need the splitter. That won't work. But because I need that to be a splitter as well. How long does it take? Let's do 1 and see how long it takes. It takes 1 oil, 1 blue paint. Takes that many in and it spits out 15 per minute. Yeah, that's fine. Heck it. I'm overthinking this. And then we'll get a painter, which takes paint and the module. How long does that take? 15. Okay, fine. So we'll go this way. Like that. Then we got so much to do with that. Then we will do... Do I need this last one? I don't think I do right now. So that is creating blue blocks. Let me stamp out the... It's like this section, isn't it? For that? Yeah. So I do that. And then this will go directly into a chopper. Into a cutter even. Or whatever it's called. Like that. Then this will probably go directly into a cutter as well. And this will probably go directly into a cutter as well. Bloop. Yeah, we can reassemble. Bloop. I'm running out of space. You know what? Go that way. Because you just need cutting in half, and then we come back to you in a minute. The rest of it, this is now 4 of those, so that needs splitting. Let's split it this way. And it will need to be... half of them are going to be black. And then they just get put together. Oh, buddy, thank you. Yes, animal noises for charity.
You've melted my brain. Got to run now. Hope to catch you on Friday. Animal noises for charity, is it?
It is. It is. So the animal noises are an unlockable on the stream. So if we hit the total, there is going to be a stream next week. I need to figure out when, but there's going to be a stream next week, which is called My Voice Zoo. And basically what My Voice Zoo does is you are, it's effectively an idle game, but you walk around a zoo, you find creatures, and you have to give those creatures sounds, and I will be taking the first thing that comes up in chat and trying to emulate it. I think it's going to be so flipping funny, but I'm only doing it if we hit the goal, because it's going to be so much work, and it's going to be very dependent on when I can schedule the other thing that I'm planning on doing. I'm doing next week. The goal is 500. We're at £69.69, quote 50 at the moment, but the goal is 500. And we'll be streaming like all day on Friday, raising money. I need to put some other goals in there as well. So we'll have a goal for, that's this Friday. The goal for Family Fortunes is different. It's 500 as well, but that's different. But we'll also have other redeemables. So I'm thinking 3-minute lecture about any topic. Obviously, explain a movie plot. Why would I not do that? And maybe some other things. I haven't thought of yet, but I'm still doing stuff. Right. So we've got this cutter moving those into those. I want to make both that and this out of these. So I need 2. Let's split it. Thank you very much, Sir Oberon. I appreciate you. So that gets split. Then we're going to get it split again. This is like a dual assembly thing. So this one is going to be... it's going to be that and that, but they're the opposite way. So can you flatten down? Whoops. Like that. And then we split it. split it again, and assemble again.
New module created.
Show me that new module created. Show me it. Now I need to figure out how to get them back. Where was our droid core facility? All the way over here. Okay, that's that one. Then this one created those. They're getting split. I want this one to connect with these. So if we assemble this like that, and we can just do that, and then we can go through there. This can come join us. Oh no, hang on, it needs assembling first.
New module created.
Okay, and then we're on the last one, which is this. So what have I done already? I have to split it again, I think, to be efficient. Did we cut it and then split it? Yeah, we'll cut it and then split it. Chop it up. And split it. Then I think we assemble, split, assemble. So we assemble. Whoop, whoop, like that. Split, assemble.
New module created.
Okay, right. Why are you all the way over here? Do I have to deliver droids? I do have to deliver droids. That's probably why I've put it all the way over here. Well, it's moving. Because we'll just have a harvester. And we'll put the harvester, this harvester. Can we assign it to this building? Can't link to a building that produces a different item than what was previously linked. Well, fuck. Let's do this. And we'll do a little air drone delivery, air thing. Yeah, that's fine. You connect to there, then. Sure. And then we can... And then like that. Whoops, not like that. E, X is the button. That little chime you've completed it noise, that's a dangerous noise because it is literally like, hey, you know that serotonin that you crave? Here's some on us, just for free. Right, that's working. Then we need to figure this out. Oh, it's so darling. Yep, we'll give it a tunnel. Then we'll do another tunnel. Just come out here. Weep. And weep and weep. There we go. Definitely put all of this too close. It's fine. Right, I want to see things actually moving, so hurry up. Hurry up and build. How is our module challenges getting on? We've hit level 2 on 2 things. Then we need to get to 800. It's just the A-frames that are taking forever. I imagine once we unlock everything, we would normally unlock Module B, but we don't have Module B because we don't have the full game. It's like, so we need to I need to show it working. I just need the whole thing to be built. And then we'll be good. There is an undo and a redo button up here, which is very, very useful. Build the thing! We're about halfway there. Hi, special effect. Hello, lovelies. I was going to raid you, you absolute butts. Hi, friends. How you heckin' doing? How was your lovely stream? How was your lovely zoo stream? Do let me know. Welcome on in, pals. Happy Game Blast week, you butts. It's good to see you. Paige, are you taking plenty of rests and all of those good things? Is my follow-up question. You lovely and you might be obsessed with Let's Build a Zoo. It's so good. Hi, iGates girl. Paige, are you pacing yourself so you don't crash out at the beginning of March? Is my follow-up question. We're going to get a blanket pile soon and play from Vampire Survivors. Good. Good. I'm going to duplicate this and double up this work because this is taking utterly forever. So where can we double this up? It's literally here, isn't it? Folks, if you're not aware of special effect, you've clearly not been listening. I don't know, I don't know how long. Let's move this down here. Move this down here and move this down here. And move this. Oh shit, that's everything. Hello friends, if you're new here, hi, my name's Claire. I play space games and story games and like management sims like this. Today we're playing a darling little demo called Modulus that I'm a member of the creator program for, and the devs are just lovely. And it's all about building little robots and drones and stuff. And it literally has taken, I've been streaming the demo for 3 hours. Lucy's going live on your channel in about an hour. Amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Go follow Special Effect. Go do that thing. And follow the lovely, the excellent lads over there. Highly recommend. They do great things. Am I going to click on auto upgrade for this and is it immediately going to upgrade? Probably. Yeah, it's immediately upgrading. Everybody is the lads. Everybody is the lads. We are gender neutral here. We need to see. Oh, no, wait. Wait, that's droid cores. That's droid cores. Right, so droid cores is different. We need, oh no, there's a whole new thing. How is Modulus? Jesus Christ, Rocky, I've been here for 3 hours, mate. I've been here for 3 hours. I need to build a droid maker. Droid core facility that creates droid cores, but that's not what I'm delivering. I'm delivering a droid assembly. That's what I need. Right, droid assembly. Takes 96. Takes 96. What does this... Oh, this is so much. I think I might have droid called too close to the sun. Right, what am I doing? Rocky is so good. I think there's something so funny about like disabled humor and talking about like anything that is morose, that is something amazing that Brits do so flipping well. We're very good at maybe don't get this, otherwise you'd be MIA. Maybe. Right, shit, how do I do this? Right, you, my love, are going to come over here. I also need to get a paint thing. Yeah, I can do that. Do 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 do. You go there. Oh, that's such a stupid place to put that. You can stay there for now. Let's all make a difference. Right. I want another paint mixer. Am I singing to... I was singing Tom's song. I always have, we played it on live last night. I played it at the beginning of the stream. I love that song. I need to talk to Tom about where it's gonna go so people can listen to it and download it and donate to special effect as part of it. And then I spoke to Tom and then I haven't thought it through. Did not think the rest of this through and was like, oh yeah, that might be something that we could do. So that's using it in videos. Yeah, I was gonna try and do something with it as well. It's so good. It's so good, guys. If you're not aware of what I'm talking about, and I'll play it now. Let me just turn the music down on this because it's so good. Yeah. We definitely need to do that. I want to play. I want a place for people to be able to just sort of like get it though. Right, I've turned the music off. If you're not aware and if you haven't heard this, absolutely beautiful, beautiful song. And I remember to actually play it from what I have.
So we all play the game. Coming home, we know we can't escape from the stress of each day. Yeah, take it away. Reach out together and all fly away. I'll fly away. Yeah, we share in this town. Yeah, walking the line between freedom and fantasy. Everything we can be, let us plug in and the fun will begin. Traveling anywhere, free to be part of this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. Oh, and take part in this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. If I took it away, what would you give to return to your place? So let's share this around. Oh, the joy we have found. Open the door, have blessed, maybe more. Oh, let's all make a difference. Oh, yeah, all make a difference. Oh, yeah, let them plug in and the fun will begin. Traveling anywhere, free to be part of this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. Oh, take part in this dream. Oh, have a blast in this dream. Oh, I said, let's all make a difference. Let's all make a difference. Let's all make a
Man's a genius. Man's a genius. Absolute utter genius. When you consider that that came from just a quick chat that that Paige and I just like, oh, should we ask him to do a song? And then he does that. Also, while being really ill as well. He was super ill when he started doing that. Really not very well at all. And then just like the most beautiful song, really, really, really gets me every time I hear it. He messaged me back on the Tuesday, after on the Wednesday, and went, yeah, sure, what do you need? 1 minute 30, what do you want? And then on the Thursday I got into a chat with got him into a chat with me, Paige and Tom, and we were like, hey, like, you don't have to do this. You genuinely don't have to do this. This is like above and beyond what we would expect, all of this kind of stuff. Will you, if you are, these are the kind of messages, these are the kind of like the messages that would be cool to talk about and those kind of things. And then he just comes back and he's like, he gives us like half of that. And I fell off my chair, which was real bad, let's be honest, because my back's shot to shit. But I fell off my chair and he was just like, is this okay? Is this okay? Mr. Tokoso, if I do say so myself. Just flipping, oh no, let's do it this way round. Let's do it this way round. Just flipping outstanding. Just an absolutely brilliant song. And I really want, as much as I really do want people to be able to use it as part of like special effects streams as well, because that's super important. I want to be able to like give people the opportunity to like get it as well. And if they want to get it and give a donation to special effect as part of it, if Tom is all right with that, I cannot stress this enough. It's Tom's song, so it's like his choice. But I wanna have it somewhere and be like, if you want a copy of this song, you can get it here. But you know, like consider donating to special effect as opposed to for that. But I need to speak to Tom about it first, because I don't want to do anything with his amazing music without speaking to him first. Right. I've made another one of these because I'm thinking, because I need to make a full one, which I'm going to smash through and then build that and then those two. But also, when I smash through, I'm going to create this out of it, and I want to paint some of these too. So, which is why I thought, oh, I'll make two instead. That was my logic while Tom was doing while you were listening to Tom. That was the main stuff that was going through my brain hole. Copy that. Okay. That's what I want for that. So the bit that comes out here is going to get chopped in two. Cut in twain, as 'twere. Do 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 do. Then split. Then it's going to go sort of around the fan. Because that's the holy one, and that also needs to go around the fan. Ah. To be part of this dream. Ooh. The other one's just getting chopped into 4. The other one is just getting chopped into 4. Like that. And then probably split. I don't know if I need to split it twice. Chopped into 4. And then half of them are going to get made into black. And then the other half are going to get assembled. Like what the, like what the Avengers do. Like that. This one is going to get assembled punk. It's going to take a little longer, but that's fine. Then those are assembled. Right, that's that bit done. I think this splitter needs to face that way. So what are you making? Show me what you're moving. That is a 2x2. Okay, cool. Right, so you come up here and go this way. Just go up here. You go there? Sure. The painter can go there, which means you come up this way, go in there. And then the paint can go in there like that. Is that a thing that I've done? Yes. Okay. So then we just build an assembler here. Make sure that that conveyor belt is going here. And that is a module. Okay, module created. Good. That's one. We'll move this to... So there's... What else is coming from this? This block. So you are gonna come up here, come up here, come up here, and then... around like this. Then we need a painter. Whoops, no. I like the big X's it gives me where it's like, Claire, you've done this wrong. I appreciate being told that I've done something incorrectly. So this is doing... So it needs to split... and then probably No, it doesn't. It doesn't need to split first. That goes over there. It needs to be chopped up. Because I haven't chopped it up yet. I think... No, we'll chop it up going... this way. That's not what... That's not the plan. Nope. That's what we want. Then we split it. Then if this comes round here and we split it again, what's happening? What is this? There we go. Like that. New module created! And then, okay, so that's created those created those. So we need to somehow fit in this section. Yeah, we can do that. So we assemble. And then assemble again. Loads of space. We're going to need a second. We're going to need another assemble. That's one. Huh. I need to split. I need to split this again. Okay, you move down here. You move down there. Be to be part of this dream. Ooh. Let's all make a difference. So you can come to that. I gotta figure how to get... Bum 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 ba-dum. What if I have... Let's start with a tunnel. Whoops. A tunnel from there. No, that's not going to work. No, but we can tunnel on the other side. So you have a tunnel. You have a tunnel. So we tunnel you to come out here. Then you are going to move there. You're not going to be happy with the... So that can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. I knew I'd work it out. That is absolutely not. So you are going to make this. And you are going to reset and make that. No. Whoops. That. And then I think if we do this, welcome back, Dorcas, and we do that, what I'm hoping is that will give us, yes, new module created. Wait, Plug that to my veins. Right, where are all my modules? So you come over here and we'll go. Up here with you. Add a crane. Do 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 do. Oh. And that is going auto upgrade, because why not? I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I did that. I made that. And it also gives you a nice little happy chime. Right, and then I need to make a collector drone thing. Where had I put it? That's there. What is this? Collecting droid cores. That needs to go into this. So if we do that, and then this, and then give me a crane on this, and it will start picking up droid cores. Oh, that's done. Oh, has it stopped now then? Because the... Oh no, it is still just randomly delivering them even though I don't need them. That's perfect. This is... As long as it's accepting them when I can't deliver them. What's going on with you? Full capacity and can't unload it. Well, do you want to just like see if you can unload there and see if it will just let you just keep unloading? Or if it stops, because if it stops, I ain't asked. Yeah, it's stopping. I don't care for it if it's stopping. We're so close. This thing takes the longest because it's got multiple builds that sort of go on. We could split and do more, but I just don't have the space for it. So it's fine. We're only like, what, 5 away? I also don't really mind seeing things backed up on conveyor belts because it just makes me happy to see things. But it's a weird thing that I think my husband really hates when we play factory games together, and that is I like seeing things backed up on belts, which I know means it's not sufficient, but I also get some kind of like weird innate joy of just seeing something backed up on a belt. Oh, it's upgrading. No, it's creating droids. You're creating droids. Okay. It just needs the cores and it'll do it. And I need a harvester, and I'm going to put the harvester over here and I connect it directly to this, and I'm going to say, hey, mate, link up with that. Yeah, that's the thing. Please make the drones. Right, here's the drone coming. I want to see... all I want to see is this in action. All I want to see is this in action, and then I can finish my stream. Maybe I don't auto-upgrade. Okay. We've got one. Watch it go. Please go. And I said end of demo when I look at them. Oh my gosh. Look at the little faces. Oh, those are the cutest toys. My dog is kicking me. They've come out the wrong way. Lads! They're so ready. They're ready to... They're going to turn around again, aren't they? They've seen some shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. I got you, Booze.
Delivery target completed.
Wow. It was the end of the demo. New content will only be unlocked in the full game. Thank you for playing Modulus. Stay tuned and check out our Discord and Steam page for any updates. Lads, wishlist this game. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this factory. Look at this factory. It's adorable. What an adorable little game. I love it. I love it to pieces. Well done. Well done, Modulus, for creating a lovely game. It's out. Yeah, it's out very soon. Oh, I had it. I know. I definitely had it. I definitely had it. Where is it? It's April, I believe. April the question mark. April the 2nd. I was gonna say 6th. I was wrong in that. Yeah, it's beginning of April. It's coming out. Go and wishlist it. And if you like games like this, go and wishlist it. It's very good. They've done a very good job. The Space One yesterday is the 6th of March. That's, yeah. Space One yesterday is next Friday. Next Friday. Right, pals, we're going to finish up there. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for being, you've been wishlisted since the last one. I can appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. That was very, very fun. I very much enjoyed that game. Very much enjoy this game. It's good stuff. Pals, I'll be back tomorrow with it's Thursday tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with more Next Fest games. I've got a big long list of games to go through. Hopefully we won't get distracted by a game that lasts like 4 hours or something like that, but we do have some more games to go through. If you missed any of the games yesterday, they will be on YouTube. Maybe tonight. They're uploaded. They just need thumbnails and descriptions. They'll be on YouTube maybe tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. I just need to do the thumbnails for them. That's all. Pals, let's find someone to raid. Let's go and say hello to... let's go and say hello to Andy. I know we're not a one of the voice actors in the game, despite I would love to be one of the voice actors in the game. I know we're not one of the voice actors in the game, but I'm sure he'll appreciate it all the same. Pals, we're gonna go ahead and see Andy, who is playing some Baldur's Gate. Lads, have an excellent rest of your rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow with more Next Fest demos, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully a bit earlier. Take care. Bye.
Great time. Oh!